You know, I feel like it's been a long while since I felt happiness with my sports teams. Men's basketball goes on to lose to St. Mary's of all teams. I mean, they're good, but they aren't even the best team in their conference, although it's hard to pass Gonzaga, to be honest. My football teams are tripping over themselves, doing fuck all. Just, casual shithousery of losing in miraculous ways. It's been so long that I'm pretty sure it was like October the last time. Well, early October the last time I had seen him win. October 5th and October 13th. So yeah, it's been a month since I have seen a football victory. That's not great. And then I get pissed off because of this. We just lost our women's basketball team, ranked 21st in the nation. Doesn't show that for some reason. Loses to Creighton. The one game that matters all year, and you lost. Prince carries, Markowski also carries, but we lose because we allowed one person to score 31 points. 8 points more than her average. Great. Cool. So, what the next game I would watch would be Nebraska versus Creighton men's basketball edition. Now, it's kind of weird. Creighton held this match here, at a completely different stadium so that they could actually get two games at the same time. I don't know why they did that, to be honest. It kind of felt cheap. Also kind of feel bad for the fans who had to go to both of them and find parking. 07 of those guys. Well, so I wasn't expecting much. The reason why this might be out a little late is because I was at a bar watching this game. I felt like it. Well, we felt like it because we're like, we'll get out of this game. This game will get out of hand first half and whatever. We'll come back and be fine. That didn't happen. In fact, something even more funnier happened. I can't even laugh. I still can't laugh. Oh, man. Oh. Ooh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. How? My dude, how do you lose to us? This is one of the worst Nebraska teams since those 7-win seasons. But your golden goose, the guy that is supposed to score all the points for you, the guy that is supposed to carry this team to greatness, the guy that is leading front, a front run, well, not the actual front run, but a leading person for the Naismith Award. He puts out 4 points in 0 points from actual shots. He puts up 1 shot in 39 minutes. 39 minutes. That means that he was out there for almost all of the game. Shot once, and it was a throwaway 3. Which, they had many of those. 12 of fucking 42. My dudes, you had 10. Repeat it. 10 2-point shots all game. And you know what? Half of them went in. Not joking. Half of them went in. They went 5 of 10 from the 2-point. Do that more. This is the problem that Creighton has against us. They shoot too many fucking threes. Last year it worked because they were actually on a run for once. This, look at that. Look at that. 2 of the last 10, and that's not even the worst part of it. That's not even the worst. They were on like an 0-12 streak or something in the first half. 0-12. And most of those were 3-pointers. Those refs were handing out free throws like candy to them. There's a reason why 17 of 23 exists. But then again, we also had 22 of 30. They were kind of just handing out to everyone. You know, it's just funny. It's whatever. Like, look at this. Who is this guy? I don't even know who this guy is, but we couldn't block him for shit. And he still went 5 of 12. Still went 5 of 12. Like, this guy was like on a hot run for like 3 minutes and then tears his Achilles. I hope he's okay. Like, he had a hot run for a minute there. Nope, not anymore. Then we get to our stats. You know, Bryce Williams, Ron Gary carrying the team. It was fine. Bugengel, obviously. I don't know what is that first name. Bugengel, you know, get 12 points, obviously. But then there's Mia. He gets 0 points and 4 fouls. Yeah, sure, he gets like 6 rebounds, but 4 fouls. He barely was even in the fucking game. 11 minutes was less than Hoiberg, who attempted a single shot in that, which is somehow more than Mia. Essigan was just on fire today as well. That was really great, really great. Like, let's look at the first half. This guy, we can't block him for anything. This guy was, he had 5 points, and then he went on to run and then proceeded toward his Achilles. But like, seriously, Creighton. Listen up here. Listen up. How does it get this bad? How does it get that? Like, we shoot a 3, you then tie it, and then it goes. Okay, it's a little bit our way. A little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Guys, are you there? Is that an 18-point lead I see? Oh, we're gonna blow it now. Yeah. Oh, hey, we made it. Let's go to period 2. Let's see. I don't understand why they have to have that. Yep, they're going. Oh, never mind. Oh, how did we win? Like, seriously, this, as of what I can see, should have never happened. Like, this Nebraska team is not good. I'm just going to flat out say it. This team is not as good as last year's team. You know what Creighton did last year with roughly the similar players? They beat us pretty badly on our home court. Our only home loss of the year. We have never beaten Creighton on the road in back-to-back road games against them. And this is we finally did it. The series is now 30-28. Almost like over half of our starting dudes were on 4 fouls. And I mean, obviously the understanding is like they lost off of turnovers. Like, yeah, okay, it was a 17-7 turnover ratio, and we scored 22 off of it. But you also you averaged less than us, so you just need to get better, noob. They even had more offensive rebounds, which honestly would put up more points. And you also had more assists, which is better, but 10 steals is actually like quite a lot, surprisingly. That's actually a lot. But one of our players that's supposed to be, this is supposed to be our version of this. And he did about the same as him, including game 4 fouls. But he was on the court for 11 minutes, not 39. Oh, that's what makes Creighton even more useless. 39 minutes. Your best player is out there for. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Hoiberg has some like elite 100 like 500 IQ strat to like stop big mans against him or something. But sure, okay. I mean, maybe we have some sort of psyche that makes them not use their big man. Because I swear to God, they should have used him way more. But they still lost to us. No, like, seriously, you're attempting 42 threes in a game? What are you? In the NBA? No, your opponent is shooting 16 the entire game. 16. 16 in the entire game. Well, let me see. We had 8 shots in the first half. 3 of 8. So, yes, that means that in the second half, we were 1 of 8 on 3. Second half, we were 1 of 8. 12 of 31 overall. Still won. Don't blame free throws, Creighton fans. Don't blame free throws. You also had a decent amount of free throws on your own. Let's be honest here. The refs were kind of handing them out and also not calling traveling until later they figured it out. But still, you lost to probably a Nebraska team that will hover around 500 for the rest of the season. Like, after the St. Mary's loss, I believe that this Nebraska team will get at most 6 wins in Big Ten. Nah, I think it's 7, but like Creighton. You're supposed to beat us. You're supposed to be the team that is actually competent in the state of Nebraska. You're supposed to be the team that carries the state to at least some sort of basketball relevance. But no, your true form is a medical school that can't beat consistently now a not so great basketball team. We're just gonna put up there. We're not good. I've already said it a million times. We're not good at basketball. That first game was rough until that team almost knocked off Creighton. Hey, that's just a fluke. Maybe their system works better against us. What do you say about that FDU? I mean, yeah, you technically won it based off of points scored, but we tied you in that too. So I guess we won this one. It don't matter. Doesn't matter. The rest of the season doesn't matter if you go on and win the national championship. In fact, that makes this win even better. Don't matter what the fuck you do. We beat you, and that is all that matters in this season. And I don't care. I am way too happy for this because, just look at this. We scored the same amount of points in both of these games, and one of them was a win and one was a loss. Again, does women's basketball have more assists? That's actually an interesting statistic. Just seriously, we got absolutely burned by a dude that has the name Pop. That just screams like NBA G League, but like. You guys suck. I sound drunk, but I'm not. I swear. I only drink Dr. Pepper. Well, I think that's enough talking about Creighton for today. I think that's enough laughing at them. I'm just glad that I could see another win in my lifetime because I didn't think we'd get another one. But hey, I mean, if anything, it guarantees a 500 record. Oh, that was just the rule of 2 years ago, so guaranteed that. That's cool. See you guys tomorrow for probably pain, but hey, I got a high today, and that is at least good because my mental health totally need that. All right, goodbye.